Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is your friendly neighborhood summoner Maladar, and yes, today we're going to be taking a look at a pre-buff Karnak, what he can do right now, and then we're gonna take him for a spin against Winter Soldier, everybody's favorite punching bags. First of all, let me just get this out the way. I personally like Karnak. I don't play him that much because he's not that good. He can do a variety of different things, with the special 3. He can reduce the defensive abilities accuracy by 80%. He has some immunities. He can shrug off the debuffs faster with a higher signature ability. And he can get focused, and he gains a critical, true strike on special 1. So it's a variety of different things that he can do. And I understand there's many people out there, believe it or not, that actually like him. And there's even a very little minority that enjoy playing with him like a lot of the time. Who am I to judge what anybody else likes to play in their game? More power to them. But despite this, he's really not that amazing. He's really not that amazing. But Kabam are changing that with their update next week, and we've already seen the buff notes. If you haven't seen the buff notes yet, you can just look them up on YouTube or Google and whatnot. We're not gonna cover that, but we are going to take this guy for a spin and see what he can do, man. Because I know what he can do, and what I really want to see from this buff is I hope that it will add some actual sustainable damage to this guy, because even though he has the crit rating, the focus, and even though it scales depending on the opponent's health, I think the less health the opponent has, the more damage Karnak does. I don't understand the logic behind that. What synergy is good for this guy? Okay, so with Medusa becomes focus 35% faster, so let's put Medusa in here. With the Magneto, he gains more crit, 25% attack at the start of the fight. So happy family, happy times. Let's just go in here and see what type of damage he does at the moment. Let's make sure we don't mess up the rotation, which is basically parry and not much else. Because he doesn't really have too much going on for him. But it's okay. We're not going to be hating too much on Karnak because we like Karnak. I actually really like this character. I like him a lot. I was excited when he came out. I think it was in 2016 when he came out. I could be wrong, but I believe that's the year he came out. He looks awesome. So I heard that they're not gonna change the animations for his specials, and I'm okay with that because I actually like his animations. I don't think there's a problem with his animations. Okay, so we're getting a couple of 3k hits in here. Nothing too fancy, but I think the special 2, that's where the big damage is at. So that's what I'm building for here. Okay, 6k, 14k. So that's the strategy. Get to a level 2 special and then hit him with a level 2 and hope for the best. Alright, he's being a little passive here, Mr. Winter Soldier. I'm not too bothered by him. Now, one thing that everybody knows about Karnak is that he's nice with the suicides because of him taking less damage from what's it called? Liquid Courage, the poison one. Now I gotta wait for my focus again. It's okay, the focus is back. I'm gonna hit him with the 6k, 15k. Alright, I suspect he's gonna start doing more damage as Winter Soldier's health goes down. He always seemed to me like a fast-paced character, Some characters have very slow animations like Dr. Voodoo. I prefer champions that are not clunky when you play with them. That wasn't a very good damage right there. That was awful. So him being very quick on his feet with those specials, I like him. Let's do one more special. Let's do a special 3 actually. Let's build up for a special 3. Okay, we don't need a true strike. The heavy does decent damage, almost 5k on that second hit. Not too bad. Okay, we're gonna build up to the special 3 and then go back to special 2s, okay? So let's see. Okay, you hook up, Karnak. You gotta hook up. Okay, so there's so many good martial artists, characters in the MCU. Sometimes it's hard to say who's the best. We have Shang-Chi, we have Iron Fist. Karnak is supposed to be super good at the martial arts, and then we have characters like the Black Widows, Taskmaster. It's hard to say who's the best, But I would say that Karnak is one of the best hand-to-hand combat characters in the Marvel universe. Oh my god, come on broski. Okay, 6k, 16k, okay. See, whatever they do with this damage, just have him hit hard all the time. You know, you need a character to hit hard from the get-go, kind of like Angela. She gets that fury right at the start. Once you have a bar of power, she gets the furies, and then she starts piling on. You know, we need Karnak to do damage like that. I really hope his buff is gonna be really good. It sucked that they called it the overhaul, because it's not an overhaul. He's keeping a lot of the stuff he already had. He's keeping the animations, and he's kind of like getting some little things here and there, you know, a lot of number tweaks. So them calling it an actual overhaul was kind of like an insult to everybody's intelligence. And for some reason, I actually saw some people on Twitter saying that the buff is actually gonna make him worse. Bro, I saw the buff notes. It's not gonna make him worse. If anything, it's gonna make him better. So that was a nice 7.7k first hit, but the second hit was not as good. Okay, so it's gonna be like maybe a 200 hit fight. Clearly he needs a damage boost. I don't know what they're doing with that defensive ability accuracy reduction. If it's gonna be a part of his base kit. I know his current signature ability that makes him shrug off debuffs faster by like 60% or something like that is gonna be part of him. But let's see the number of hits here. 210 hits. Not the best, you know, not the best. I hope the buff is gonna do him justice. He doesn't need to be the best skill in the game, but a skill that, you know, sometimes you want to bring him to have some fun, make him not hit like a noodle, or to have all this stuff stacked on him just so he can do a little damage. Other than that, guys, if you've enjoyed this video, give it a like, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm everywhere on social media at Maladar Gaming. You guys have been fantastic. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.